Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Brown. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Matthew McIntyre. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. 0-1. And strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Charlie O'Leary. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that skips into dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Ed Summers. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, number 3. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's going to be number 10. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now he catches the corner for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cobb makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Bobby.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Bonilla.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Way inside, gets out of the way. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Ty Cobb. Brown back to work. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 5.
And now the first baseman, number 5. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That's a strike.
No ball.
No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bonilla makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
William Schaefer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. So now 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now, Jeff Connor.
The first baseman, Jeff Connor.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And 1-2. Got him looking. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And now for the Marlins, number 18. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, number 8.
And now here's the Marlins DH, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, David Jones. Jones hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. In for a strike, 0-1. Next one misses. 1-1. And there's a strike. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Charles Schmidt. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Johnson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 2.
Number 2 digs in now. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Charles Johnson.
The catcher, Charles Johnson.
Summers back to work. There's a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. McIntyre settles under this one. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Cobb, couple of steps in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 30.
Number 30, the next to hit. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Devin White getting ready to hit. He had a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batter, number 3.
Number 3, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 10 in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Diving, and he can't make the play. Cobb fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now 2-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Inside 3-2 the count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So digging in, Charlie O'Leary. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. Brown picks over McIntyre. Dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swung on. Belted. That one back. And it's off the top of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
And now here is Sam Crawford. And that's in there for strike one. No outs. Runner on second. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Man at second. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Ty Cobb. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch to the right side, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And here's the first baseman, number 5. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Bobby Bonilla. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Crawford makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jeff Connor, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Cobb glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
number 18.
And at the plate for Miami, number 18. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field, Cobb coming in on it, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, William Schaefer.
William Schaefer.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Popped up. Connor makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, David.
Next is the designated hitter, David Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Number 18 ranges to his right, pulls it in on the run, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter now, number 8.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Cobb should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Charles.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Charles Johnson. Flied to right his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Schmidt settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 30.
And up next for Miami, number 30. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. McIntyre makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, number 0. Brown back to work. And there's a ball. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre.
Now the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And strike 2. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Charlie O'Leary.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Popped up. Number 30 under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mud Hens out front here, 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Devin White.
Devin White.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is number 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, number 10. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Called strike 3. The knuckleball buckled his knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bonilla. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge. One now. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air right field. Cobb gliding as he moves to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Sam Crawford. And the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Lifted in the air out to left. Number 18 drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ty Cobb will hit next. A little bit low.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, number 5. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Connor. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Cobb in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. To third, and that one handled, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, short hop to third, to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Mud Hens with the lead 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 57. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 57.
William Schaefer now at the plate.
The second baseman, William Schaefer.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Movement in the bullpen. Number 49, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 52, getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out to center. White under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David.
Next to hit, David Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Charles Schmidt. That's in there. Strike one. Now moves to first. And he's back in on a dive. And the 0-1. That clips the corner. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
One and two here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away.
Now batting, number 2.
Now the third baseman, number 2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
At the plate, Matthew McIntyre. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Mud Hens on top 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Charles Johnson. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Number 30.
Number 30, the next to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Devin White.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Devin White.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Just
Ball 1.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, the Mud Hens have the lead, 2-0. Number 49 takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie O'Leary.
The shortstop, Charlie O'Leary.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the center fielder, Sam Crawford. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he deals.
No, down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, Ty Cobb. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Cobb tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. O'Leary headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, number 5. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores.
Now at second baseman, William Schaefer.
Here's the second baseman, William Schaefer. First offering misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Grounded to third, could be 2. Bonilla tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, number 3. Summers back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 1 preparing to come on if needed. Number 65 getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now number 10.
And now for the Marlins, number 10. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Bobby Bonilla.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.